Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spilling Tea. My name is Tiffany Daniels, and we got quite a bit of tea to spill today. In fact, the first vid is going to end up being a two-parter. And this stuff is so good, folks, it must be fattening. So, what are we talking about? We have Rage Against the Machine trending all over the place on Twitter, all due to a little tweet by a little Miss No Name by the name of, you guessed it. Now we'll get to her tweet on a separate video here. But for now, let's go ahead and get into the good stuff. So, why is Rage Against the Machine trending today? Well, earlier, Rage Against the Machine did a tweet in support of Palestine due to the recent attacks in Gaza and the unfortunate deaths of many innocent people. Yeah, doing just a message of support. And all of a sudden, a bunch of people that are saying Rage Against the Machine shouldn't become political. Really? Rage Against the Machine. It's in the name. The hell did you think they were talking about? Raging against the computer? I'm sorry, folks, but they did not make their name dedicated to that one moment in office space with the printer. In fact, let's just take a look at some of their lyrics, shall we? Just to take a gander, and then we're going to get to the good stuff. Okay. One of their most famous songs, for example, is called Fools on Parade. Of course, can win it now. Don't make me sing it. I can't rap. The microphone explodes, shattering the molds. Either drop the hits like Adela O or get off the commode. With the sure shot, sure to make the bodies drop. Drop and don't copy, yo. Don't call this a co-op. Terror reigns, drenching, quenching the thirst for the power dawns. That five-sided fistagon. The rotten sore on the face of the Mother Earth gets bigger. The trigger's cold. Empty your purse. Rally round the family with a pocket full of shells. I'm going to read one of the verses here. Weapons, not food, not homes, not shoes, not need, just to feed the war cannibal animal. I walk through the corner to the rubble that used to be a library, line up in the mine cemetery now. What we don't know keeps the contracts alive and a-moving. They don't gotta burn the books, they just remove them. While arms warehouses fill as quick as the cells. Rally round the family, pocket full of shells. Yeah. Does that sound not political to you? Oh, but wait, there's more. Maybe not testify. You get the general idea, yes? Yes. They have always been a political band. The lead guitarist, when he played Madison Square Garden in that Rock and Roll Hall of Fame concert, literally had written on his guitar, "Arm the Homeless." And suddenly this shock that they're political? Where have you all been? I grew up with these guys. They were always had a political message. Seriously? Seriously. Oh, but now we're going to dig into Twitter. And we are going to see some of the goodies. Oh, it's refreshing. What new fresh hell is this? Okay. Actually, no, we'll go ahead and cover Eve now. So, as we know, Eve is very much a Zionist. Zionist who believes anyone who's not Zionist is an anti Semite. So, if you support the Palestinian people who are in mourning right now due to the fact that so many of their people just got butchered by the attacks on Gaza. Apparently, we are Nazis and anti Semites. Go figure, right? Right? Okay, so she starts with Dear Halsey, SCA, Susan Sarandon, DJ Khalid, Cara Delevingne. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, I'm sorry. Kelly Rowland, Dua Lipa, Rage Against the Machine, The Weeknd, Mia Farrow, Mark Ruffalo, Trevor Noah, Diplo, Viola Davis, Zayn Link, etc., etc. We keep receipts. Here's a couple of things. First of all of these people's names are 1,000 times more recognizable than hers and that of a certain nobody we all know. All these names she just threw out there, everybody knows them, especially Rage. Especially Rage. So she got this ball rolling. And Jordan here is telling Rage Against the Machine, you are on notice, sirs. Okay. So she got this ball rolling, right? And you've got people who don't seem to understand they've always been this way. Let me take a look here at a few of them. Dying because Rage Against the Machine posted a message in support of Palestine, and people are telling them to stay out of politics and calling them woke. What did you think the machine was? A washer dryer? Exactly. Exactly. Right? Politically neutral figure, Tom Morello. That's what I was talking about just a minute ago. Arm the homeless. Not to mention, this is also true. Tom Morello has a degree in politics from Harvard. Does anybody want to see her try to take him on in a debate? Is it just me? Am I just that kind of a horrible person that would like to see that? Yeah, this is me right now. Yeah, this has been insane. Trying to tell Rage not to get political. Like what planet did I wake up in today? This is just nuts. I'm sorry, you guys are kind of looking at some of these with me here, but Oh, here we are. Is this real life? Oh, dear God, I hope this is sarcastic. And before we close out this video to kind of move on to some of Dan Wooten's insanity, and of course with the Judge Rotenberg Center, just to read this little tad bit. Dave Z67 says, another successful musician instantly becomes a political expert. Tom Morello shuts it down. One does not have to be an honors grad in political science with Harvard University to recognize unethical and inhumane nature of this administration. But, well, I happen to be an honors grad in political science from Harvard University, so I can confirm that for you. See, right here. Seriously, not political. To close out, folks, let rage do what rage does best. Call out the bullshit, the inhumanity, and the violence. They, a band, have acted as a mirror to show the ugliness of society and greed and murder for over 30 years now. So let them do what they do best. And as for these idiots who thinks they're suddenly political, I do think they need to go back, put in the literally, album Battle of Los Angeles. What is that referring to? Oh, let's see. The LA riots. Ugh. I can't help but be entertained by this level of stupidity. If you've been listening to Rage for all these years, and some of these folks have, and then suddenly you think that they've just become political, I don't know what to tell you, folks, but you need help. Perhaps you need to stop just jamming out, take your head out of your ass, and listen to what they are saying in the songs. Just saying. Just saying. Now, we're going to get into more in regards to Eve and where her comments have ended her at this moment, as well as go over Dan Wooten here in the next video. In the meantime, I do appreciate your time this afternoon, and I will see you in a few minutes. Go Rage!